At the moment I've decided to stick with the Switch 1. Switch 2 has not provided enough for me to pick one up yet, and the keycard factor is a big deterrent for me. So I've still been picking up Switch 1 games. Library is growing. We're well over 200 games at this point. Exact number I haven't counted, but we'll start running through the more recent pickups that I haven't covered before. Darkest Dungeon 2. Loved Darkest Dungeon 1, so I thought I'd grab this one as well when I saw it. And this is a special edition that comes with a papercraft stagecoach. So it's sealed in this one. I'll probably never unseal that, but it's a nice little collectible that you're supposed to pop out and put together to make a stagecoach. So it's interesting one to pick up, but yeah, really looking forward to getting into that one. The next one is Cassette Beasts. Now, I was looking for the standard edition of that, and the price of it was absolutely ridiculous. I came across I don't know if it was a reprint or old stock release, but a sale of Cassette Beasts, and unfortunately I wasn't quick enough on the standard version. It sold out so quickly. I had trouble getting the shopping cart to work, and unfortunately I missed out. The deluxe version was still available, however, and the deluxe version was cheaper than what I could buy Cassette Beasts off eBay in the standard version. So I thought the chance that it's going to get another stock release is slim to none. So I decided I'd just fork out and pick up the deluxe version. So I haven't opened this one yet, but I figured let's just quickly open this one now and carefully just slice this cellophane. We'll get this open reasonably quickly. Trying to do this in front of the camera while holding it. It's a bit difficult, but there we go. That's given us a start. That's all we needed. So let's have a look and see what we've got inside. What do we get? Okay, there's a few things tucked under the game. I'm just going to put the box down. So we get, of course, the game itself from Super Rare, and that's sealed as well inside the box. We have Cassette Beasts art book. I'll just flip through a couple of pages randomly. Hopefully we don't hit any spoilers. But Cassette Beasts is sort of like a Pokemon or Yokai Watch type game where you collect them all and get all the different beasts. But it has the mechanic to capture them is cassette tape. You record them onto cassette tape and play it back to release them. I haven't played it, but it's supposed to be a really interesting and good game. It has quite a following on it, so that one is picked up for that reason. And we'll just get through some more of this box here. Pull out what else we get. There's quite a few things in here that are tucked in foam. One of which really difficult to get out. Okay. So we have soundtrack, CD soundtrack. I never tend to play those, so I don't know what value they are. Some people really get off on the soundtracks. I don't. We get the usual Super Rare sticker within the pack. We get a bunch of stickers specifically of Cassette Beasts. We've got a sew-on, sort of like a vinyl, but it's kind of really soft. So that's it looks like a sticker type thing, but I think it's either something you'd put on your pencil case or or it actually sews onto a jacket. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. And you get some collector cards, super rare cassette piece collector cards, it looks like. Super rare games. So it's not a bad little kit of extras. Not exactly groundbreaking in what it's providing, but still, it's stuff that you're not going to get otherwise. And for collectors, this sort of thing may gain some serious value in the future, because the standard game by itself, just this part here, has really taken off in value, and remains so to this day. So that's all the deluxe ones that I've purchased. We have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection, was a nice pickup. We've got Stray, which apparently includes 6 full colour art cards in there as well. Haven't opened that yet. We've got Trails from Zero, Deluxe Edition. Trails of Cold Steel 3. I actually have on order a heap of the Trails games to essentially get them all that are available on the Switch, but at this point I haven't located, I think it's Naruto or something like that, which is difficult to find and certainly at a reasonable price, and that's one that's likely to just keep going up. We have Grandia HD collection, and that's in a protective case. I'm just trying to get the reflection off that. So that's a collection of the Grandia games. Of course, we've picked up Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. I already do have the old All-Stars pack that has one in it, but this version is supposed to be a little bit uplifted from that version, so I'm interested to see the difference between the two. And I've done another video on the pricing of this, where it looks at the difference between Australia and America, and what people are complaining about. In my opinion, this is perfectly reasonably priced, at least in Australia it is. Neverwinter Nights I've picked up. And that goes along with some of the others that I've picked up in regards to Bard's Tale 1 and 2, Icewind Dale and Torment. These are all of the same sort of genre. Also, Neverwinter Nights 2 is being released by Limited Run Games, and I've got a pre-order on that gone in, and I think the pre-order on that might still be open. I'm not sure on that. But yeah, so managed to pick number 1 up, which I had missed previously, so I'm wrapped. I'll have both of those as well. I've also picked up Destroy All Humans, which previously I had played on, I think it was the PS3. I really enjoyed it, but never finished it. And when I came across it on Switch, I thought, I've got to grab that. It's a fun little run around as alien, just destroy everything in your path sort of thing, with a few missions. It's quite good. Tandem Tale of Shadows. I haven't played it, but it looks intriguing, so couldn't help but pick that one up. Endling, Extinction is Forever. This one's tears at your heartstrings a little bit. It's quite tough. It's a survival game. You are the mother fox with a number of foxlings. You start off with 4 and lose 1 straight away, and then you're basically on a hunt trying to raise the other 3 to be able to survive by themselves and keep them alive while you try and recover the missing one, so that you have your 4 cubs back again. And the main aim is to survive yourself as well as keep your cubs alive. It's at points quite hard. Food is rare and scarce, so it's a combination of finding food, surviving and advancing through the game. Haven't finished it yet, got quite a fair way through it, but really enjoying it. It's simple but fun. Luna, the remastered collection, had to pick that up when I saw that pop up. We have, in a previous video, identified that I've picked up a couple of Disgaea. We've also managed to pick up the rest of them: Disgaea 1, Disgaea 4, Disgaea 6, and Disgaea 7. Now, I've never played the Disgaea series before, and I haven't played the others because I was waiting to get this lot to make the full collection that's available on Switch. I now have it, so at some point I'm going to go back through and start playing those from the start. Really looking forward to that. We have another one where there's a pending release, and that's Nightmares. So we've got Nightmares 1, the complete edition, and Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares 3 is on its way to being released, so happy to pick those up. Bard's Gold, know nothing about it, but it looked like it was an interesting little platformer type game, and looks like it'd be a bit of fun. It was on sale, good pickup price, so couldn't resist that. We'll give that a go at some point. Outer Wilds, the Archaeologist Edition. There's been some good talk about this game. It's not one that I've played or dug into yet, but it looks like it's a good one, and it's a space game. I love space games. Got into space games in the early days with Elite and old vector graphics game, which absolutely loved and played for years. So yeah, it triggered that sort of area for me, and really love it. Bait and Katos 1 and 2, the HD remaster. Once again, another one that couldn't not pick up, couldn't let that one go by without getting that into the collection. And the deluxe edition of Dredge. So that is my recent pickups. I have quite a few more that are on order, and some pre-order items, including Tomb Raider 4 to 6, which is due out in January, and there's a few others that I've got coming in at the end of this year and some in the middle of next year. So we'll cover those more when I get the next batch is large enough to do a video on. But outside of that, whether you collect or play, happy hunting.